Hey, y'all, it's your boy Chris, and I am back with another YouTube video. Alright, y'all. First of all, it feels so good to be back behind the camera. Y'all, I don't know how long I've been gone, but I've been gone for a minute. But please go like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we're going to get into this video. Alright, y'all. So, like I said, life has been lifing. Life has been lifing. That's why I have not been behind the camera. I have not been behind the camera because I have a lot going on right now. The main thing that I have going on right now with me is this is very hard for me to say, but I think some of you remember the time where I explained to you all when I was having seizures. And I was having so many seizures. Not so many, but I've had many, if that makes sense. So many, if that makes sense. Y'all, the total amount of seizures are, I've had 2 in my bedroom, 1 in the dining room, 1 behind the wheel. And recently, the reason why I was not behind the camera recently was because I had another seizure in my restroom. The great thing about this seizure was my brother wasn't the one who found me, but my mom did. She knew something wasn't right when she kept calling my name, and I didn't respond. So she opened the door, and I was on the floor, shaking and having a seizure episode. So I recently got out of the hospital about 5 to 6 weeks ago, and I was dealing with depression. Not even depression. I was dealing with depression. And I kept going to the doctor, asking the doctor, what is going on with me? Why am I having these seizures? What's happening with my brain? What's going on? And they finally did a CAT scan of my brain. I just came from the doctors 4 to 5 days ago, maybe 6 or 7 days ago, maybe a week ago, maybe two. And I was diagnosed with epilepsy. I have been diagnosed with epilepsy. It's still kind of hard for me to fathom that, because knowing that I haven't had any difficult health problems before, this one right here is the most difficult health problem that I could have ever dealt with. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've started to have seizures at the beginning of this year, of 2024. 2024 has not really been the year that I thought it would be. It has been a struggle. It has been difficult because I am trying to find a way to navigate myself through this difficult news that I still can't fathom over. So I believe that I had a total amount of 5 seizures, 2 in my bedroom, 1 in the restroom, 1 behind the wheel, and 2 in my bedroom, 1 in the bathroom, 1 in my dining room, and 1 behind the wheel. So that's 5 seizures. And I have been really diagnosed with epilepsy. So epilepsy is I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes when stories like this come up, I do get emotional. But right before the camera had went off, I was gonna tell you all about epilepsy. Epilepsy happens as a result of abnormal electrical brain activity, also known as seizures, also known as a seizure, excuse me, kind of like an electronical, excuse me, kind of like an electrical storm inside of your brain, inside of your head, excuse me. So that's what I am dealing with. I'm dealing with seizures. I'm dealing with a electrical storm inside of my head that is causing me to have seizures. I've had a total of 5 of them. That's why I have been away from the camera for so long. It's been difficult for me to fathom it. I'm a I'm on medication. I'm on this medication called Keppra, and sometimes Keppra is kind of scary to me, but I know that it can help me overcome my seizures. Because the first time I used it, I was on a low dosage of Keppra, and I had another seizure while I was on Keppra the first time. But right after I got on a higher dosage of Keppra, I haven't really been having any more seizures. So that is a good thing. So I'm publicly saying this because I want you all to know that even though I've had, I believe, 5 seizures, I said, I'm still standing tall. I'm still my happy self. Sometimes I have mood swings now because the medication that I'm on does make me have mood swings. Because one minute I'm okay, the next minute I blow up. And I don't like that. But just to know that this medication that I'm on right now is possibly going to help me overcome this seizure. It's going to help me overcome my seizures. I'm really hoping that this medication that I'm on now will really help me overcome this stronghold that I'm in right now, because it's been difficult, especially being diagnosed with epilepsy. Um, it epilepsy Being diagnosed with epilepsy really changed my life. It has. It has made me really think about some things. Like, wow, Chris, you're still here. In spite of what you're dealing with now, you're still here. In spite of you passing out during your seizures, because yes, when I've had seizures, I have passed out a couple of times, and I woke up inside of the hospital. So yes, sometimes I lose my memory, sometimes I stutter, sometimes I have mood swings, and I'm like, when is this all going to end? But it's a process, y'all. I want to tell somebody out there who's dealing with epilepsy. If you're dealing with epilepsy, don't give up. I know it's a difficult process to take. I know it is. It's a difficult road to walk on, but never give up, because I just got diagnosed with this and it's still hard for me to fathom it. But I'm still going to stand tall. I'm still going to stand strong. And I'm still going to overcome this. I'm going to stay hydrated like the doctor told me to do, because that is a way to not have seizures, is to stay hydrated for me. Not have caffeine. That is another way to not have seizures. So I gotta watch what I drink. I just have to be careful of what I do now. So I want you all to know that I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. This was just a little brief update on my diagnosis of epilepsy. The reason why I was having seizures. I just wanted y'all to know about it. This is the reason why I've stepped away from the camera. But hopefully I'll be back. I'll be consistent. Thank you all for your love, your support. Continue to share my page with other people, with other people, with your friends, your family. If anyone deals with epilepsy, or if anybody else deals with any type of illness, let them know. Never give up. Never give up on your life. Never give up on your hope. I know it's difficult. It's it's difficult. It's difficult to fathom the news you get from a doctor. It's hard to deal with that. It's hard to listen to your doctor say you have this. It's hard to deal with that. It's hard to hear them say that. But just know that you and I will overcome anything through God. All things are possible. I believe I'll overcome this. I believe I'll make it through this. And I believe that if you are struggling with something, you're gonna overcome whatever challenges you are facing too. But I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Stay positive, y'all. Stay positive. Stay positive. Stay positive for me. Stay positive, y'all. Okay? Once again, go like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you all on my next video.